Hey guys, it's SkinFreak, and today I'm going to be going over some of the best, cheapest skins in CSGO. Now, every skin in today's video is for a separate weapon, so we're basically going to be having an entire loadout, and if you get every weapon skin in this video, it is going to be under $20 total, so this is a great cheap loadout without a knife. Now, since we do have a ton of skins in this video, I'm going to try to fly through them. I'm not going to talk too much about each skin. I am just going to give the name, the condition, and the price because I just don't want to bore you guys to death. So anyway, let's get right into the first weapon. I am going to be starting with the cheapest of the cheapest and going up to the most expensive of the cheapest, if you can follow along. So coming in first, we have the Nova Candy Apple at about 7 cents. That is, of course, if you get the minimal wear version. Not every skin in today's video is going to be factory new. We're going to have some minimal wears, some factory news, and some field testeds. But overall, these are the best, cheapest skins. So next up, we have the MP7 Urban Hazard. The field tested comes in at about 7 cents. Coming in next, we have the Mag 7 Heaven Guard. This is one of the great Mag 7 skins. I like it a little bit more than the Mag 7 Heat, but the minimal wear version of this gun is only 9 cents. Next up, we have the Sawed Off Origami minimal wear once again, coming in at about 10 cents. Next, we have the MP9 Deadly Poison. The minimal wear version of this gun is only about 13 cents. Next up, we have the P2000 Pulse. The field tested version of this gun is coming in also at about only 13 cents. Next, we have the SSG 08 Slash. The field tested version of this gun is about 15 cents. Next up, we have the Tech 9 Toxic skin. This is one of my favorite Tech 9 skins aside from the brand new Avalanche one. The field tested version of this skin is about 17 cents. Next up, we have the UMP 45 Delusion. This is another one of my favorite UMP 45 skins, and the minimal rare version is only 18 cents. Next up, we have the Desert Eagle Bronze Deco. This is also one of my favorite Desert Eagle skins that I use on a daily basis. The factory new version of this skin is only 20 cents. Next, we have the CZ75 Auto Tigress. I think this skin just looks so clean and just so bright. Its minimal wear version is only 34 cents. Next up, we have the USPS Torque. Factory new is about 50 cents. Coming up next, we have the 5.7 Urban Hazard. This is 57 cents if you get the field tested version. Next up, we have the Galil AR Rocket Pop. This is another one of my favorite skins. Factory new is only about 66 cents. Next up, we have the P250 Gunsmoke. If you get the minimal wear version of this gun, it's only about 70 cents. Next up, we have the AK-47 Predator. The minimal wear version of this gun is only 87 cents, and it's one of the better AK-47 skins. Next up, we have my favorite FAMAS skin. This is the FAMAS Pulse. Minimal wear is only about $1.24. Now, of course, if you want to save some money on these weapons, you can get all field tested or all minimal wear or even all factory new. I'm just kind of giving out my best for the price. So next up, we have the Op Worm God. Factory new is only $1.50. Next, we have the XM1014 Bone Machine. This skin in minimal wear condition is only about $1.67. Next up, we have the Glock 18 Reactor. The field tested version of this gun is about $1.70. Next up, we have the M4A1S Nitro coming in at about $1.95 for the well-worn version of this gun. Next up, we have the Mac 10 Neon Rider. The field tested version of this gun is about $2.60. Next up, we have the Scar 20 Cardiac. The battle scarred version of this gun is only about $2.45. Next up, we have the M4A4 Dragon King. This is actually my favorite M4A4 skin, and if you get the field tested version, it's only $2.81. Last but not least, we have the P90 Asimov. The field tested version is $6.70, so this is the most expensive skin, but overall, I think this is one of the great skins for the P90. I don't really like any of the other P90 skins, and still, this is a great loadout. If you get every skin in this loadout, like I said, you're only going to be spending around $20, so this is one of the great cheap loadouts in CSGO. Now, of course, this video was mainly opinion based, so if there's anything that you don't agree on, let me know your favorite skins in the comments below. Anyway guys, this has been SkinFreak, and don't forget, stay freaky.
Did you enjoy SkinFreak's sexy video? Then what are you waiting for? Smash that like button right now. And if you haven't subscribed yet, then you're missing out. Click that subscribe button below and become a freak today. Also, make sure to check out yesterday's video if you haven't already. And here's a random video you might have missed. Hope you enjoyed!